Former heavyweight boxing champion Mike Tyson said, "Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face." Everybody has a plan until life happens. Everybody has a plan until they fail, until they have setbacks, until they realize the plan that they spent all that time working on didn't work. Some people say that they are lying, but I realize they're just lying to themselves. Because when they were forced into the jungle of the real world, they instantly turned into a gazelle. But not you. You wake up every day on fire. You wake up every day full of passion. You wake up every day ready to knock out the world with a power punch of massive success. You wake up ready to go beast mode because your mindset is set to win. Losing is never an option. Your thought processes are either learn or I win. You get all of your ducks in a row. You're prepared for whatever the day may hold. You're so resilient because you know you will fall. But you quickly bounce back up. You never give up. You give all. Because you're so mentally tough. You have a mindset of success because you're determined to achieve at a high level. And you only align with positive energy. And you wave bye-bye to all haters, doubters, naysayers, and devils. You are a rebel in your game of life, and you give 110% each and every time. Your mindset is like the great Muhammad Ali. You don't even start counting the reps until it hurts. And you keep going, and you keep grinding, and you keep pushing, because inside, you know it hurts, but it works. You're not an overnight success. You are a many nights of staying up late success. You are a many nights of working hard success. You are a many nights of telling your friends, no, I can't go to the club success. You are a many nights of blood, sweat, and tears success. Beast mode is your mindset. Beast mode is your mantra. And you take full responsibility. But you don't hesitate to get started because you understand that when you do, those great ideas, that good energy, that impact comes flowing through you. Life thought it could break you. It tried in the past, it failed. It tried in the present, it failed. You're unstoppable. You're a monster. You're a savage. You're a beast. You live life on fire, full of passion and desire. You will never give up because you always give all. You understand you have to fight to reach your dream. You have to sacrifice. You have to surrender. You have to abandon. That means you have to give up certain things that everybody else is doing. But you realize you're not everybody else. So you keep doing the things that they want. To put yourself in a position to have the things that they don't. There can be no progress, no achievement, no accolades, no championships, no next level greatness without sacrifice. And you completely understand that. So you wake up in the morning and your stomach is rumbling. Your stomach is growling. But not for food. You hungry for success. You like Les Brown. You know you gotta be hungry. And so you are. And so you get up and you get after it and you attack the day, relentless in your pursuit of next level success. Relentless in your pursuit of reaching the high plateau. Relentless in your pursuit of leaving a long-lasting legacy. Relentless in your pursuit of living life in abundance. You know you gotta get uncomfortable. And so you have absolutely no problem putting yourself in a position to where you gotta push yourself to the brink, because you know you either stay hungry or you starve. And you look around and you see so many of your peers starving because they can't find that inner passion, that inner desire, that inner hunger to get up and do when they don't feel like doing. But you trick yourself every time. You're just as human as they are. And sometimes you just simply don't feel like doing it. But you know, the real ones, the real beast, find a way to get started. Because once they get started, it's over. Once they get started, it's a wrap. Once they get started, they forgot why they didn't want to get started in the first place. Because they get so active, that fire rages, that fire burns, and before they know it, it's turned into a 5-alarm wildfire. That's you. That's your mindset. You're not them. You are him. You are her. And you know you could have took the easy route. But then you say to yourself, there is no easy route. So you do what you have to do on a daily basis, and you push through the pain, and you recycle the pain and turn it into passion. And while they take breaks, you keep taking action. You saw the commercial. They were talking about an easy button. You almost threw your remote at the TV because you know there is absolutely no such thing as an easy button. Hard button, yep, that's the one that you're interested in, because you know when it's hard, when it's tough, when it pushes you to the brink, it puts you in a position to emerge victorious. It puts you in a position to make the unbelievable believable, to make the unthinkable thinkable, to make the impossible possible. You have a mindset of greatness because you don't just talk about it, you do. And when you say it's getting done, the results always come shining through. You live life in beast mode because you do whatever it takes. And you never allow anyone else's limited beliefs to affect you, to stop you from running your race. When they say you can't do it, that just inspires you. That just motivates you. That just makes you determined to prove them wrong. That just makes you get up and go harder than you've ever gone before. Because you're the type to kick down doors, break down barriers, bust down walls, and do things that people thought could never be done, that people thought could never be achieved. You heard the story and it inspired you. 4-minute mile. Doctor said no one would ever run a mile in under 4 minutes. Their heart would pop right out. It would explode. And then a guy, just like you, named Roger Bannister came along. And he tested that theory. And he planned, and he strategized, and he executed. And guess what? He ran that mile in under 4 minutes. And when he did it, everybody started doing it. That's you, record breaker, limited belief destroyer. Because you have absolutely no fear. And when you flip that switch, barbarian. When you flip that switch, monster. When you flip that switch, giant. And you're just the one to be so defiant and never let anything stop you from achieving what it is you're trying to achieve. It don't matter how small or how big. When you say you're gonna get it done, it is getting done. Because you are the one of one, no other one like you. wild animal, behemoth. And that's why you continue to reach your zenith. That's why you continue to reach your apex. That's why you keep elevating higher and higher and higher above your competition. No excuses. You understand it's not about being perfect. It's about the effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's when the transformation starts to happen. You find a way, not an excuse. No fear, no limits, no excuses. Because you know, excuses make sure your life is the same as it was yesterday. And you're all about growth. You're all about fertilizing the seeds that you've planted and watering them and letting them blossom and bloom. And you tell those around you all the time, I get things done because I understand. If it's important to you, you will find a way. If it's not, you will find an excuse. You know the challenges will come. You know the difficulties will come. You know the tough days will come. You know that hard work simply sucks. But you took the SUC out of that word suck and got to work and worked harder than anybody else. And before you knew it, you turned that suck into success because you understand that success doesn't happen by accident. Success happens by acts of grind. Success happens by acts of doing more. Success happens by acts of giving everything you get. Blood, sweat, tears until the job is done. You, my friend, have a resilient mindset because you never make excuses. You just put in the work and master the art of evolution, resolution, and execution. And that's why you, my friend, are a beast.